very good evening. Thanks for tuning into CNN News 18. You're watching Plain Speak with me, Kritsween Walia. And well, hours before Maharashtra votes, dramatic visuals coupled with allegations of cash for vote has become the talk of pre-voting eve. A big claim by the Bahujan Vikas Aghadi, which remember is also key given every factor is being looked at going into Maharashtra elections. We've seen the party now make a big claim, a big allegation against the Bharatiya Janata Party General Secretary Vinod Tawde. A ruckus ensued at a hotel in Virar after Vinod Tawde was gherawed by BVA workers who alleged that he had come to distribute cash among voters ahead of polling day. Now, three big developments, viewers, have come in ever since. Number one, after the incident broke out, a huge contingent of police and EC officials arrived at the hotel and the Election Commission registered an FIR in the matter too. The second big aspect to this is the BJP's response. BJP, including Mr. Tawde, rubbished the cash for vote allegation and said he was only addressing his party workers regarding MCC rules. The BJP says the FIR pertains to MCC violation and does not include anything with regards to cash distribution. Number three aspect being that of the Congress party. The Congress on its part has called it a bunch of lies and has asked the Prime Minister from whose safe did these 5 crores come. Remember, the big allegation was first made by the Bahujan Vikas Aghadi, which was locked in a fight with both the BJP and the Congress candidates from Nala Sopara. It is the incumbent MLA and BVA candidate from Nala Sopara, Kshitij Thakur, who claimed that Mr. Tawde arrived with 5 crore rupees in cash to the hotel and also reportedly snatched a diary from Vinod Tawde. But let's take you one by one through all the dramatic visuals we've been able to piece together so far, because much of the story lies here. Video number one being that of the Bahujan Vikas Aghadi workers storming into this hotel. They stormed the hotel in Virar and accused BJP General Secretary Vinod Tawde of distributing cash to the voters. So that's the visual set wherein we saw ruckus eventually break out between the BJP workers and the workers of the BVA. And you see opposition leaders gheraw the BJP General Secretary in these visuals as well. The second visual set is that of the BVA workers claiming that the senior BJP leader was caught red-handed with cash. In fact, in some of these videos, you can also see them flashing cash. So they're waving this bundle of cash, and this is of course being done by the BVA workers, but they're saying all of this cash was recovered from Mr. Tawde. He was in fact caught red-handed is the allegation by the BVA while distributing cash to the people who were present inside this hotel. The next visual set is of Bahujan Vikas Aghadi alleging that a bag which was with Vinod Tawde contained a diary that included references to the distribution of cash. They went on to allege that this diary is proof of the payments, and you see this diary also has been captured, and they say this is the sum and substance of what they've been alleging against Mr. Vinod Tawde, that this was all planned before Maharashtra goes to vote tomorrow. All of this being done in an attempt to sway the voters in Maharashtra. And then comes the video wherein after massive face-off, we saw the Election Commission officials along with the police personnel inspecting the bags and the hotel rooms in the hotel. So this is the visual set where you can see them checking some of these bags, opening the bags, trying to understand what really went on after ruckus ensued in this hotel, and they were checking some of these hotel rooms as well, and all of that finds a mention in the FR as well. We'll go to those details, but let's talk about how, while a political face-off is ensued, the question is what will be the implication of this. Let's decode some of those implications. These allegations, remember, have come in a day before polling, and this may change optics for the party because elections are a lot about optics, and this is going to be key to how the voter feels about this entire episode. The accusation of voter manipulation may alienate the undecided voters who have perhaps not made up their mind on which way they're going to go. This incident may have a bearing on what they think is right for Maharashtra. The poll panel and the police probe may not be completed before polling. The BJP says, show the proof, we're willing to cooperate with the investigators, but none of that may be completed before election results are out. So whose loss is it going to be is the big question. Allegations could also damage BJP's clean governance narrative. We've seen the BJP speak about it in and out through election campaigning in Maharashtra and elsewhere. And going forward, the opposition may also leverage this incident to rally support. To what extent they're going to be able to do that, given we're just hours away from voting, remains to be seen, which brings us to a big question of how it's just 24 hours to go for voting in Maharashtra, less than that perhaps, and now comes this big allegation of cash for votes in the state. What impact will this have? We'll take that up in just a bit. Here are the reactions that have come in so far.
लेके आने वाले थे, ऐसा बीजेपी के ही नेता ने मुझे बोला था।
अच्छा, कहीं ऊपर से कोई प्रेशर आ रहा है, दबाव बनाया जा रहा है आपके ऊपर?
होगा ही, पुलिस प्रशासन और इलेक्शन कमिशन तो दबाव के नीचे ही काम करता है।
हे दगड तपासण्याचं काम कोणी करायचं होतं, म्हणूनच मी आई तुळजाभवानीला साक्ष घातलंय की ही सगळी भ्रष्ट आणि दहशतवादी राजवट एकदा या राज्यातून खत्म करून टाका।
मुंबई के विरार पूर्वी के इलाके में उनको लोगों ने धर दबोचा। वो खुलेआम पैसा बांटने के लिए आए थे। 5 करोड़ नगद उनके पास से बरामद हुए।
गेट कार्यक्रमों को लगा के हम पैसे बांट रहे हैं। चुनाव आयोग उसकी इंक्वायरी करे, पुलिस इंक्वायरी करे, सीसीटीवी फुटेज ले ले, उसमें वास्तव जो है
Let's quickly open this up with our panel. Joining us this evening, we have Rajiv Pandey, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, along with Sujata Paul, spokesperson of the Congress. We also have senior journalist Mr. R. Rajagopalan with us, along with C.S. Jha, leader of the Shiv Sena UBT. My first question goes without saying is going to be to Mr. Pandey, the BJP representative here, since all questions being asked to the BJP on how is it that the BJP could afford this? Why is it that we saw Mr. Tavade in a place which is not even his constituency hours before Maharashtra votes? Mr. Pandey. Forget cash, forget what the investigations are going to reveal in days to come, but why was he there? What was he doing with BJP workers?
Actually, this was inside which he was explaining that if some opposition party is violating the model code of conduct, then you take action like this. You have to complain and all these things. Now you see, what has happened? Can you imagine this? This is a laughable allegation. Just you see, there is no money. Some people have brought their money and they are showing and they are saying 5 crores. Right now I have heard Congress spokesperson saying 5 crores were being distributed. From where they are, these are paid.
Mr. Pandey, I'm afraid I don't have a very clear audio line with you. I'll request my team to quickly get that fixed. I'll come back to you. In the meanwhile, let me go across to Mr. Rajagopalan and he can perhaps take it forward. Mr. Rajagopalan, is this going to be a big loss of face for the Bharatiya Janata Party just hours before Maharashtra votes?
Election Commission has taken note of it. FIR has been filed. We have to wait and watch. It is not going to affect the electoral system. And moreover, why should this Prakash Ambedkar and Uddhav Thackeray Congress, they are magnifying it is EVM को तो भगाना था पहले, EVM को तो इलेक्शन को बाद बोलेगा ये लोग, अभी जानबूझ करके they want to show. And where is the evidence? Even in your footage, there is no money captured from Mr. Vinod Tavade. There is the diary. If you can also take some diary, it is not diary that it's going to mention A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Who has paid that, who, to whom, like that. And moreover, it's only a drama by Congress, Uddhav Thackeray and Sharad Pawar group. And Congress lost this game because yesterday Mr. Rahul Gandhi opened the Tajori and 5 crores come from out of the Tajori. It's only a Congress drama.
Okay, it's only a Congress drama, you say. And since you're asking where's the proof, I want to just put out the details as per the Election Commission so far. Details of the FIR that we've managed to access.
Let the investigation go. FIR has been filed.
I'm just talking about the FIR because the BJP's first response was, Mr. Rajagopalan, that the FIR has been filed with regards to violation of the MCC. So I want to bring to our viewers' notice today what this FIR entails. The FIR, there are 3 FIRs that have, by the way, been filed in the matter. The BJP candidate has been named in 2 FIRs. Mr. Vinod Tawde has been named in one FR, so his name most certainly is featured. BV has also been named in one FR, so Bahujan Vikas Aghadi's name has also been taken in one of the FRs. Total cash found is 9 lakh rupees, 9,53,900 rupees. So a certain recovery of cash has also taken place from the rooms in the hotel. I'd let you come in, Mr. Rajagopalan. 3 FRs and the matter with regards to these FRs have been filed is number 1, illegal campaigning under 48 hours before voting. Number 2, cash that has been seized. So cash has been recovered, I repeat. And number 3, illegal press conference by both the sides. 3 FRs filed. Mr. Rajagopalan, this is what we know so far.
Illegal press conference, I would like to say that before the elections are held, Congress and the Mahavikas Aghadi, which is in a negative role, they are going to lose the election. That is why they are doing this bagana. Second thing, you also mentioned 3 FIRs. Let the investigation go on. Why should we stop it? And second, now Congress is building. Just now Supriya Srinath said 5 crores. You mentioned 9 lakhs. So Congress is magnifying. Even during elections of Rajasthan, Supriya Srinath said that she will change the name in your channel if Congress is lost. Congress lost, therefore Congress has no face at all, madam. They are making this type of allegations just to clear that they are in the upper hand like that.
No,
So,
Mr. Rajagopalan, you know, the amount can be 10 lakhs, the amount can be 1 crore, the amount can be 5 crore. Before we get to that exact amount, before we talk about what the investigations have revealed, Mr. Rajiv Pandey, if you can hear me now, I'm hoping for a better audio with you.
Yes, I can hear
What explains the presence of Mr. Tawde in this hotel in Virar? Why was he in some other constituency in the silence period? We all know what MCC rules imply, right?
Was not doing prachar of the party. Right now I have a work. I am a worker of BJP. If I have a work in Virar or I have to Navi Mumbai, I can drive my car. I can meet my friends. He was not doing any prachar.
But isn't the BJP version all about him interacting with BJP workers? Can he do that in the silence period?
Ma'am, yes. As a friends, I can meet. I can meet with my friends. Understand what I am trying to say, ma'am. Prachar is stopped in this silence period. I cannot go and tell people, please you give me votes. Right now on your channel, Manya Uddhav Thackeray ji, ex-chief minister, he has visited a temple. Nobody can stop him. The temple is not in his constituency. And I do not even oppose that. I can go right now to Siddhivinayak temple, which is not in my constituency. That is not the issue. Issue is there are 2. I am a lawyer. I am trying to explain. There are 3 FIRs. One FIR is about the press conference of both the parties because of this issue. Material evidence. Whose diary is this?
Okay.
Can you imagine that
You're saying there's no proof. These are all manufactured lies. Let the probe conclude.
Ma'am, last line I am saying. Now there is a diary in which there will be a handwriting. Can you imagine that a leader of any party, I am not saying BJP or any party, after giving money, he will note that I have given this much money to this man, this much money to that man. These are drama, and these are laughable allegations. I am praying that all these 3 FIR should be investigated thoroughly, and who is the culprit? Culprit should be brought to book and punished. In this election period, this is a festival
are you then
of
alleging
democracy.
it's a conspiracy? Mr. Pandey,
Yes,
are you saying it's a
of course.
conspiracy? Whose
Of course.
conspiracy is
I'm
this?
saying the same thing.
Is this a conspiracy by the VBA? Whose conspiracy is this? Mr. Pandey, who's conspired against Mr. Tawde?
Yes.
Is it the BVA? Is it the Congress party? Is it the whole Mahavikas Aghadi? Who is it?
Congress party is nowhere. They are not even interested in election.
Okay.
They have lost election. BBA has 3 seats in that area, ma'am. Nala Sopara, Boisar and one more. In that constituency area, they are creating all these things because you know who is Hitendra Thakur. Go and ask anybody.
Okay, no,
And he's saying that somebody
because
else is
a few
coming and
spokespersons of your party were also of the opinion that this is not the BVA's doing. This is actually Rahul Gandhi's doing. He's in fact the mastermind. But before I go to that, Mr. Pandey, I've given you enough time. Let me bring in others as well. It's only fair to let everybody speak. I'll come back to you in just a bit. Mr. C.S. Jha, the first few reactions that came in from the Uddhav Sena were, look, you as EC officials continue to search and scan our bags, but here's what the BJP leaders are up to. This is what the Bharatiya Janata Party is doing in Maharashtra, and you're not taking any sort of action against them. Why are you leveling this sort of an allegation against the EC officials? The EC team, the police personnel all arrived at the hotel premises when, they first learnt about this ruckus that broke between the two parties and its supporters. How do we go back to the back-checking episode again?
The main portion which has been alleged against the Vinod Tawade is with regard to a corruption, and that too at the time before election. And what is the main issue of corruption? The seizure of cash. And that has to be done by EC in presence of income tax, in presence of enforcement directorate, in presence of police. Everyone should be there.
Okay.
And it is not the EC's duty to seize the cash. It is the duty of the income tax department to seize the cash and start the proceedings against the concerned person. And there is a limit. And what is the limit? 50,000 to 60,000 is the limit which you can carry in times of election. That is the limit of a cash limit in any voting assembly seat. So these kind of things, the EC, what he has done, the EC has proceeded arbitrarily without jurisdiction and done
Sir,
the
if
seizure and the
Commission,
FIR.
in all honesty, Mr. Jha, if the Election Commission waited for the other agencies to arrive,
let me
if
be
they let
clear.
go of
The Election
proof, you would
Commission
have
is not the
again
executing
gone for
authority.
the Election Commission
No,
officials that
the
they've
law
not
is
done their
different.
bit,
The
they've not
law is
performed their
different
duties.
because it has to come with the income tax, the enforcement directorate, because it is a scheduled offence at the time of election. And further, the police has to do the FIR, the income tax has to seize the cash, the proceedings under the income tax as well as the enforcement directorate, because these are all considered as a scheduled offences under the PMLA. So these things have not been done. This is a clear-cut eyewash which has been done by the Election Commission to shelter the corrupted people and who are going to influence the elections tomorrow.
Okay, but
this
but,
is the
but are you
only
also
reason
of
why
the
the EC
opinion?
has been
Are you also of
charged.
the opinion that the BVA leaders are absolutely right in pointing out that Mr. Tawade was indeed distributing cash there?
See, these are
What's
all
your
matters
take?
of trial. These are all matters of trial. These
Okay,
are all
great.
matters of investigation.
Great. So I appreciate that you're waiting for the investigations to conclude before jumping to any conclusions. But Sujata, what's your take? What do you think? You're not in an alliance with the BVA. You're part of Mahavikas Aghadi. There's a different alliance, different strategy. What do you make of this? Because we saw a host of Congress leaders also take to social media, including Rahul Gandhi, and say कि बताओ कि किसकी तिजोरी से आए हैं 5 करोड़. जबकि 5 करोड़ अभी पता भी नहीं है कि है या नहीं.
No, but don't you remember, Prithvi, there was a time when the Prime Minister during the Lok Sabha election campaign had said, भर के बोरी में भर के कैश एक टेम्पो में जा रहा था. तो अब उनका काम है ना बताना. He is the Prime Minister of the country. He should know everything. And it's really amazing when I hear the BJP spokesperson say that the Election Commission could go, but ED and income tax, etc., needn't go there, not required, when Mr. Jha was mentioning it. Because I think he should understand that when elections are taking place and election campaigning is over, then everybody is on high alert. Now, if somebody is found with 9 lakh rupees also in cash, you tell me, isn't that a huge crime at this time? We are talking about the National General Secretary of the BJP. We're not talking about an ordinary man. I have been on duty in various states. A small, worker like me is shunted out of the state as soon as campaigning time is over by the state unit of our party. Similarly, other parties do the same. How is it that the National General Secretary was holding a meeting in a hotel with people, and the BJP spokesperson has the gall to say that he can meet anybody? He is not Uddhav Thackeray. He was meeting people in a hotel after the time was over. And this is clearly an eyewash, but the EC should understand that they are an independent agency and they need to come and take clear action now. The action should be immediate, the action should be fast, and people should have faith in the EC. Because there is another very important fact which was mentioned in our PC by Supriya Shreneji also, where she mentioned that the CAG had issued orders last year in October 2023 that no audits needed to happen When the CAG had stopped its audit and the regular audits were happening, why was that happening? Because if I take you back a little further, it was to cover up all the corruption that the Mahayuti government has been indulging in. You saw those pictures. We saw how the MLAs were transported from Mumbai.
No, but the problem here is,
what is
Sujata,
this?
you know,
What kind of
where does the
argument
problem
you
come in
make?
here? It's just hours to go before Maharashtra votes. Perhaps we're not going to be able to find out all that happened in this hotel even, by 23rd. That's when we actually get to know who's going to win elections in Maharashtra. But the problem here is everyone has their two bits to add to this. Somebody saying, ek bag bhi tha. Somebody saying there was a diary in it which had all the transaction details. Somebody saying there were two diaries. Somebody saying the hotel door, the main door of the hotel was locked, it was shut. So there were all sort of things going on, but there's no proof really. So everybody's trying to gain their two bits of political advantage out of this, given that Maharashtra is going to vote tomorrow. That's where the problem also comes in. While all of those questions are valid, but we don't have answers to those questions.
No, Prithvi. We are living in a democracy, and please don't speak in between. I never spoke in between.
I'll come to you, Mr. Pandey and Mr. Rajagopalan. I do see that you want to make your point. I'm coming to you next. So,
Prithvi, it's not the Congress party which has made these allegations. It is the BJP MLA, BBA MLA from there, Kshitij Thakur. Now, when you're talking about what has happened, we've seen it, and we are owners of this democracy. This country does not belong to the BJP. This country does not belong to one man. This country belongs to us. And if the Election Commission really wants to show that it is impartial, it should carry out
so there is a conflict of interest. These allegations have been leveled by the incumbent MLA, the man who's again contesting from Nala Sopara. So he has all the reasons to raise any sort of allegations while truthful. We don't know. Sujata, we just have to be responsible with the allegations. I'm coming back to you because I'm running out of time. I need the other two gentlemen also to come in. Mr. Rajagopalan and then Mr. Pandey.
Now, I would like to say, Madam, one interesting thing. I want to mention the clipping of this debate should be enquired by the Election Commission. Whatever the Congress spokesman and Uddhav Thackeray spokespersons have mentioned just now, that should be taken as evidence, and the FIR should also be investigated. Where mentioned
should be done. Don't ask anything because we know he will not act.
Mr. Rajagopalan, to begin with, let's just agree to the fact that this could have been avoided, right? The BJP General Secretary could have avoided a meeting with his supporters hours before voting takes place.
That could have been avoided. Rahul Gandhi should have been avoided. Why should Rahul Gandhi hold the press conference?
And what is the process of the law? If
everything is very clearly laid out as part of MCC rules. You cannot be seen interacting with your party leaders for whatever reason in another constituency. It's as simple as that. But Mr. Pandey, go ahead.
This is corrupt BJP.
If I go for a prachar now, if I go for a prachar, for a campaign, I'm a Mumbai-based person. If I go to Jharkhand, then before 48 hours, I have to move out. But Vinod Tavreji's hometown is Mumbai. He is not supposed to leave. Congress people do not understand even basic things.
Sir, where exactly was he? Where exactly was he? Which constituency does Virar fall in, sir? Mr. Pandey, direct answer. Which constituency does Virar fall in? Who is the BJP candidate from there? It's not Mr. Tavade. Why was he there?
In Mumbai. Ma'am, I am saying he is a Mumbai-based person. I go to
why Vinod Tavade has not been arrested? Why he has
I'm
not
just
been
going to end it
arrested?
at that. Mr. Pandey, the simple question is, if he's not a candidate from Nala Sopara, there's another BJP candidate who's, fighting it out with the Congress and the BVA candidate. Why is it that Mr. Tavade was there? That's the first question to begin with. The rest, yes, only time will tell whether or not this was any sort of 5 crore cash for vote, whether or not, those allegations are even remotely true. We have to unfortunately wait for that, and we may just not get to know by 23rd. Gentlemen, Sujata, many thanks for joining us. That's all the time we have. We will